Welcome from Porpeang Farm here in Thailand. It's good to be back. Toon's left me, hopefully not for too long. She's gone to get some squid from the market for tonight's slap-up meal. We've got Toon's mum, Kai Muk, and Jared are joining us tonight for a slap-up spicy peanut dip meal. So, there's quite a bit to get through. And it'll explain why we haven't been doing many videos recently. This is sort of linked to it. Third trip of the day. Yeah, it's quite a bit there. Right, let's get the horde fed, and it's expanded considerably, the old herd. Right, put Toon's shank down. It's great for cutting the guttin that's a little bit out of arm's reach, but she's a little bit dangerous with that in her hand. Right, let's go. Had a near-death experience. Some of you that follow us on Toon's Facebook might have seen one of the reels that she posts. Does quite a lot of Facebook video reels, and let's show you this side. Me shaft broke, which is never good for a bloke, is it? Yeah, it's sheared off in there, and yours truly was sat with my arse on there, and yeah, we nearly ended up in the drink. We were just going down the side of a little canal, cutting the guttin for the goats. And yeah, I wouldn't say we were shook up so much, but yeah, the next day we were very, very tender. It was a bit of a jolt, but we got old Ben Hur Chariot back online. We've had a new set of shocks as well put on there, and yeah, good to go. My old, how low can you go, papaya? Doing all right? There's Diesel looking for his guttin. You've had enough already, mate. Size of Thor, massive. Right, off to the mega herd. It's probably the biggest herd of goats in Thailand. I've been trimming the verge. Big fish everywhere in the lake showing themselves, so it's looking good for you, Chris, on your next farm stay coming here, and Mum will be here as well, so we're going to get plenty of fishing in. Here we go. Look how dry it is. Alright, Vivian dear. Right, you'll hear one barking in a minute. It's Spot. No one likes her. Spot, have a word. Just calm down. All right. Makes my ears bleed, that one. Right, I'm going to put some food out, and then I've got to sort the kids out and some mums, and then we can have a little bit of a chit chat. Bloody horsefly or whatever you call them, just biting me to death. Right then, that's the guttin table sorted. Right, so we've got 3 goat birth rooms occupied at the moment. We need to let 2 of the girls out. One's just got a kid in there. How can we say it? It's a bit needy. Didn't think he was going to make it. Looks like he was a little bit early. Mum's got milk. I don't know, I think it's nature. The nannies tend to know when the kids aren't quite right, and they probably want to cut the losses and let them go. Right then, let's have a look here. Bit of a result today. Straw from the local rice paddy, and we went out collecting fodder and saw a load there. All right, Leigh, you coming out, girl? And so she rang. We know them because they're neighbouring farmers. You coming out? Come get some guttin, girl. Go on in. So Leigh gave birth this morning, so she's been in here all day. How we doing? Hey, how we doing? Another girl, great. Just what we want. Bigger herd, lovely. Yeah, so we've got three rice straw, which is good. Doesn't look like they're eating it, but they've had shed loads. Right, let's let Sam out. I think for the first time ever, I've forgotten the name of one of our goats. In fairness, she has just been born today, and Toon gave the name. What is it? Give us a minute, it might pop back in. However, I know the name of this one. So, Big Sam has given birth to Mr. Fifth. There is a reason behind it, but I won't go into it. All right, fella. He's got the old curls. Look at that. It's a big boy, ain't you, eh? It's all right. You go and eat. Very protective. It's Sam, probably the most protective mum. Here's a little fella. He's quite underdeveloped. He's should have called him Elvis, actually. Elvis the pelvis, because he's all over the place when he walks. But he's drinking. We have to sort of like instigate the feed, and we top him up with the bottle if he needs it. Yeah, he's alright. He's a little chappy. Whether he'll make it or not, we don't know. But he is improving slightly every day. Mum's not impressed. Not my mum. His mum. Right then, look at these little bundles of joy. Well, not so little is Ozzy. He's basically a mini me, a bullseye. And then you remember our Kalahari Red breeding book. That is Dawn. So the Brownie bloodline has continued and banged out another fantastic doeling. All right, Dawn, how we doing? Absolute lunatic, that one.